If it's snowing, I'm not going.
I'm literally shaking. I can't even. Fuck.
I wake up in the morning, open the shades, letting all of the light in. The sun is shining, I can smell the coffee you made me. The songs that you've been singing tell me how much you love me. You love me. I don't wanna go to work, but when you're wearing my shirt, need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two.
Jan, back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is my reading vlog for Gabby from Gabby Reads Patreon Screaming Color Readathon. That was a mouthful. Hello. As y'all saw, I had myself a morning already. I woke up at 6, which is late for me lately. I've been getting up at 4:30, as some of you may know. And I had McDonald's breakfast. I watched like an episode and a half of You. I just finished my second book. First, I had 30 or 40 pages left of How to Sell a Haunted House. Didn't even know there was green on it until I finished it. I was like begging for there to be a semblance of green. I was just gonna be like,
oh, it's for Gabby's book club.
It works, it fits, it's fine. But no, look. There's green. Y'all, when I noticed there's green in this cover, I was screaming color. No, but seriously, like the grass, I had to look, but it's there. So happy I finished this. I gave it 3 stars. Grady Hendrix is a good horror writer, don't get me wrong. His descriptions for the horrific scenes, very creepy, very grotesque when he wants to be. The arms scene in this was probably my favorite scene. Also, when Louise went back home to Poppy and saw what she saw, that made my jaw drop to hell, not gonna lie. If you hear Joey in the background, he's playing video games with his friends. But otherwise, this kind of dragged. The sibling rivalry aspect went on for 250 pages. And I was like, just please get it together and move on. Let's get to the creepy puppets. Let's get to the haunted part of this haunted house, right? I don't have any siblings, so none of these sibling stories are relatable to me. This one in particular was just boring and annoying after a while, especially because they're grown-ass adults. It starts off really sad. The mom is an artist, so she has all these like puppets and dolls and all these things around the house. Basically, the brother and sister fight over who gets what, like inheritance wise. That's another thing I don't like in books, people fighting over inheritances. That's why I didn't like the inheritance games. Going back to me saying he's a good horror author, but it drags on quite a bit. This could have easily been at least 50 pages shorter. I just wanted it to end by like page 200. So 3 stars. I'm kind of sad about it, but I'm not like hung up about it. I wasn't expecting a 5-star book out of this. This is my 4th Grady Hendrix book, I think, and I started We Sold Our Souls but put it down, but I am planning on picking that up at some point. I read Slaying Vampires, Horror Store, My Best Friend's Exorcism, and then this. Horror Store was the only one I really enjoyed. The other 2 I think I gave 3 stars. So he's looking like a 3-star author for me. I really want to love him though, but we'll see about his other 2 books that I own. That's that. Glad I got that done for the book troop and my March TBR. I started Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match yesterday. My hold on Libby for the audiobook came in, and I was like, oh, it's available physically. So I checked it out of work and I was like, let me just follow along when I can, and then so I can count my physical pages too. I don't have to guess, it'll be accurate. I got to like 40% yesterday, so then today I had about 60% left. That's how we do math here, Jan. And I gave this 3 stars as well. There's green in the lettering, as you can see, like a seafoam green. I was so nervous because I DNF'd The Hating Game. The movie was fine, but in my previous vlog I said this, but Sally Thorne and I, like I just don't have a good feeling about her. But this one was all right because it was a Frankenstein retelling. It was entertaining. The audiobook was really good with the narrator's accents and everything, so that kept me going. The plot was all right. You know, the Angelica Frankenstein is just like, she wants to be married and be loved. So she and her brother Victor, you know, Victor Frankenstein, literally like dig up a corpse and bring it back to life. All these things go wrong, and then he tries to find out what his identity was before his death and everything. So that was pretty much the gist of the plot. The steamy scenes were actually pretty good. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if I read it physically, at least those parts. There are a lot of cute ass quotes throughout this, but I feel like the way I was listening to the audiobook, it was like kind of rushed, so like I didn't like feel it, you know? And maybe this would have been a 4-star if I read it physically, but would I have read it physically without the audiobook? Probably not, because I was intrigued by it when I first heard about it, but like every time I saw it at the bookstore, I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on this, you know? Yeah, there were really cute quotes, like I said, like these people professing their love for each other were just so over the top. The way he says like, you're more than beauty, you're energy, and I was like, that was just super cute to me. I don't know. But a lot of parts and dialogue throughout this were very melodramatic. It was supposed to be as ridiculous as it was, and the audiobook made some of the characters sound even more ridiculous. It was a good fun time. I'm glad I got book 2 down, and now I am probably gonna go to the gym since Joey's occupied anyway and it stopped snowing, so I can go places, because if it's snowing, I'm not going. That is my life motto. I'm gonna bring my Kindle. I'll probably either start A Psalm for the Wild Built, which does have green on it, and then also I have Howl's Moving Castle, which I'm reading for the first time. So we'll just see which one I vibe with more. I'll just do some cardio to start. I haven't worked out in like 4 days, I think. Then when I get back, the plan is to jump into Junji Ito. This is another book I checked out from the library yesterday, and this is Venus in the Blind Spot, and I only have a few of his works left to read, so I'm excited to get manga out of the way today, and then we'll start another full novel. That's the plan. Sorry for this long ass intro. Let me know if you participated in this readathon as well. I'm so happy to be doing this. I've been wanting to do 24-hour or 48-hour readathons that only include books that have a certain color on the cover. That has been in the works for like 2 years now for me for this channel, so this is finally the motivation, the kick that I needed. And I'll probably just keep doing this like on my own with different colors, because I know Gabby only does her readathons, I think she said 3 to 4 times a year. I've been wanting to do it, so anyway, okay. I guess I'll also continue my listen of Under the Whispering Door since it has green on the cover. I'm not really liking it. I'm only 5% in. Y'all know how I felt about House in the Cerulean Sea. So we'll see about this one. But I think I don't remember what speed I was listening to it to. Let's go with 2.25. All right, let's go. Chapter 2.
She broke herself at the casket, demanding to know why.
I don't wanna go to sleep. It's just you and me. Need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up.
Hello. I did it. I did the damn thing. My joints hurt and I really gotta pee. So I'll make this quick. I DNF Under the Whispering Door. No one is shocked. Hopefully I like Wolf's Song though, because that's on my 12 Recs by 12 Friends. Maybe TJ Klune just isn't for me. I heard it's different from his other books and there's a whole series of it, and I hope I cry. I started the audio for A Psalm for the Wild Built via Hoopla, and it's only a 4-hour audiobook. And then I wanted to listen to music, so I just read on my Kindle the same book while I was doing cardio for, was it 20 minutes? And then I'm just gonna continue the audiobook. I'm intrigued, but I don't think it's gonna be any more than 3 stars, but we'll see. It's a little too sci-fi for me, but all right, I'm gonna go home. Joey's here.
I'm here.
Look who's back.
They've had a long hiatus.
If you know, you know. Also, we just spent like half an hour installing this thing because we are adults who are trying to save the environment, as he used 7 plastic bags.
Wait. We have to show them.
Oh.
Okay.
And by we, I mean I made it actually work because he was guessing.
So now, we go like this. And now it's like unfiltered water, you know, the
like,
yucky dishwater.
do the dishes like an adult.
Now we want some clean water, just pop, and look at that.
Brita, sponsor us.
Brita, have you got some clean water?
Hello. I've changed in another green sweater to fit the theme of this vlog. I'm currently on sprints with M now. I have 2 minutes left of this sprint, but I just needed to exclaim how good this is. Venus in the Blind Spot. I was not expecting, what am I, on the 3rd story? Every story has been quite the banger, if I do say so myself. This is gonna be 5 stars. Like, I already know. Like, there's no way. Like, 3 in a row? Oh my god. Oh my god. Every story, I'm like freaking out. Joey can attest to it. Look at him.
And I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two.
Oh shit, I forgot about Colton, babe.
Oh fuck, is he still coming?
He just asked me for my address.
Oh fuck.
Hello, I just socialized for like 2 hours. Colton was here to drop off a crew neck that his brother bought me from his... It's a whole thing. But anyway.
Look. Ground beef.
You're so...
Ground beef.
It's the floor. It's floor beef.
Whatever.
Anyway, so I'm kind of drained and I got set back a little bit for my reading. I'm still on Junji Ito, but I did socialize, so yay me.
Yay you.
And I'm on page 193. I'm almost done. So I will update y'all when I have a star rating and everything, but it's probably 5 stars. And then we're gonna move on to All the Dangerous Things. Part of me really wants to start the Luminaries, which is like all green, like this type of green, the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. We'll see. Why are you laughing at me? Joey's making chili.
Yeah, she's a chili fan.
I'm a chili girly now, but just Joey's specific chili. I still don't think I'd get it from like anywhere else.
It's a mutual thing, don't worry.
What?
Like amongst like anybody who's had my chili.
You mean it's a universal thing?
That's what I meant.
Not a mutual thing. I was like, I don't make chili. Okay, I'm gonna read now. Okay, this story, The Enigma of Amigara Fault, was definitely in another story collection. I remember it being creepy, so I'm gonna reread it, but it's about those like people-shaped holes in the mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna reread it. I actually like that one. But yeah, that's just interesting. I was like, deja vu? But I know I didn't read any of these other ones, so it was, I forgot which story collection, you know, they all blend in. But yeah, okay, that is all. Wait, this one's a repeat too, except it's in color, so that's interesting. This one had some color in it too. I don't want to spoil anything, so that was fun. All right, I'm gonna finish it. I don't want to spoil. Okay, bye. Okie dokie, artichokes, 5 stars, as predicted. Pretty much every single story was 5 stars, besides maybe one for sure is probably more like a 3. That was the title story, because that was more sci-fi-y. That was the one I kind of like just rushed through. And then there was one at the end involving a baby, but it was still creepy as fuck, so honestly still 5 stars. This is like one of my favorite collections by him, so that's unexpected. Not in the sense that like I didn't think I would like it, it's just like I really thought it was going to be a lot more sci-fi, and it wasn't. Highly recommend. Going to my top fave Junji Ito's for sure. Alright, we're gonna go right into All the Dangerous Things. Like I said, I started this, I think it was yesterday I started this. Yesterday or Thursday. And I'm on chapter 3. This is the author of A Flicker in the Dark. Love Flicker in the Dark. Gave it 5 stars. I read it for my Book of the Month, Book of the Year vlogs. What? Book of the Month, Book of the Year nominees vlog. I'll link that down below. I love that vlog. This is her second book. I put it on hold in January and I just got it last week. It's super quick, but like I mean I've heard it's pretty much just as good as her first book, but I don't know because it's revolving around a missing child. Y'all know how I feel about that. I do like her writing, so maybe it'll be an exception because it's good so far. It's basically the mom telling her story to different like shows, podcasts. She hasn't slept for more than a couple hours for like the past year because she's so concerned about her missing son, and it's like a cold case now and all this shit. And now she's on a plane and someone recognizes her and is trying to get her on his podcast. That's where we're at, page 14. Yeah, I have confidence that I'm gonna finish this weekend for sure. Whether it's today or tomorrow, that's the question, but I'm gonna try to get to like page 100 or something as quickly as I can, and then we'll see where we're at by then. All right. Hello, sprinting with some vampies. I'm gonna read this book and sob my eyes out. Okay, ready, go. Please read that last part.
Which part?
Like that whole paragraph.
Is that gonna spoil anything?
No. Page 62. And it got me again. Every fucking letter she writes, y'all, this might have been a bad idea. But only because I know I'm gonna be crying by my lonesome because he's gonna be asleep before I am. So fuck. But, so good. This book isn't on my top 10 of 2022. I'm gonna be shocked.
2023.
Oh my god.
Asterisk.
I didn't even catch that.
Take my hand and don't look back. You're not there anymore.
Good morning from me and creepy lady. It's like 10 o'clock probably, something like that. I don't know. I haven't checked my phone pretty much all morning. So I didn't stay up because I was like, okay, this is a 48-hour readathon. I can just get up early. I got up at 6 again instead of the 4 o'clock that I was aiming for, but it's fine. Got up at 5:50 to be exact. I went out there and I was like, I could read Pack Up the Moon and start my day off by sobbing, or I can continue All the Dangerous Things. And that's what I did, because I didn't feel like starting my morning with tears in my eyes, you know? That's mostly why I got so sleepy so fast, I think, is because I cried so much. My eyes were like swollen. So I was like, let me just sleep this off, sleep the pain off. So I'm reading this and I have a cough, but I have theories, and I just finished a chapter where it kind of confirmed one of my theories, one half of my theories, my theory, pardon my brain. I don't know, we're not like fully halfway yet. I'm on chapter 27, page 144 out of like 320. So like it's still fairly early for all the twists to come out. Like I know there's gonna be twist after twist after twist because A Flicker in the Dark was that way. So I have like one piece of it, I think, figured out, maybe 2 pieces. We'll see. I wish I could spoil it, but I can't. I'm not going to. If I finish this today, I'll be happy and read a little bit more of Pack Up the Moon because I was really liking that one. That's a 5-star prediction for fucking sure. I'm just I already know. Like I already know. Okay, just because it made me cry on page fucking 2. I like how like not mindless, but just easy to read it is. And that's that. If I get to like page 200 of that, I'll be happy and then finish this. Call it a solid readathon. Maybe I'll do another graphic novel. I also have that Rainbow Bridge puppy book that's a picture book. Like I've been putting it off because I wasn't ready for it, but I think I'm okay now. And if I cry, who cares? I'm gonna cry anyway, reading Pack Up the Moon. So this is really good though. Joey's making pizza and he also cleaned already. Don't you feel so productive? I read 115 pages so far, so I'm also feeling productive, but I'm not gonna be reading all day. I'm gonna clean a little bit at the very least, put all my books away, and then I'm gonna edit a little because I don't feel like sprinting today, so I think I'm just gonna try to get a Patreon video up instead because I told them I might sprint on Sunday, but I don't know. I socialized way too much yesterday. I just want to socialize with Joseph. Yeah, you. I also put up our paintings up there, if you can see. They're pretty freaking even, if I do say so myself. And then we can put up Nosferatu and Jason. Look at this clean stove.
Made it myself. Oh, the stove.
Why is it still on?
Because I haven't shut it off.
Oh.
It's off. What are you doing? It's off.
Hi. We just finished watching Missing and it's like noon. Noon 04.
Noon 04?
Missing is such a good movie.
It's really good.
Highly recommend. 5 stars.
Yeah, we were gonna go see it in theaters.
Check out our horror movie talks on Patreon.
Oh god.
Or our movie talks. We should do like our top
movies that we've seen together, like
yeah.
All like
The Invisible Man is one. Missing is definitely there.
yeah.
Yeah, but the ones that we didn't watch in theater.
What was the
You know? Well, we're not gonna spoil all of them in this. We're gonna go on Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta read.
She's gotta read.
Do you wanna go to a coffee shop?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, you coffee shop.
Break. Okay, time to put these books away. Ready, go.
I'll take the bullets from your soul and leave her right here on the floor. You keep staring at the pictures, they all feel the same. Mom and dad, they are fighting, but they're smiling in the frame. My love, it's not your fault. It's not a fault. It's not a fault that they were stuck inside this. And all the things that they say, oh, it's not in our control. I know it hurts to really grow when fear is all you know. You get frozen in your own. No
how cute they all are. Spoopy. Hello, real quickly, I'm here to end the vlog. Joey and I are watching from scratch, and I'm kind of just done reading for the day. I did not finish All the Dangerous Things, but I got to page 214. I'm gonna try to finish it tomorrow morning as soon as I get up, but it's fine because I finished 3 books in this vlog. So I finished the last few pages of How to Sell a Haunted House, and I gave that 3 stars. Also gave this one 3 stars. The audiobook was alright. Yeah, that was a fun time. And then I finished Junji Ito, Venus in the Blind Spot. Gave this one 5 stars, so at least I had 1 5 stars. And this is en route to being 5 stars, potentially. 4 at the least. Depends on the ending. I'm liking it pretty much just as much as A Flicker in the Dark. Hopefully she doesn't do some of the same things she did in her first book. We shall see. That is all. Joey just finished laundry. Look at him, just being domestic and shit.
Oh, my back.
Why didn't you use the hamper?
Because there's all that other stuff.
But you put so much stuff on the floor. Anywho, so I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow, probably tomorrow or Tuesday. It's gonna be my cramming vlog. But this was so much fun. Thank you so much to Gabby for hosting her first Screaming Color readathon. I had a blast. Sad I didn't stay up or anything or finish another book today, but it's fine. It's fine. I read enough. I didn't read more of Pack Up the Moon because I didn't feel like crying this morning, so yeah, but hopefully I finish that before the end of the month. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, put a green heart emoji in the comments down below because, you know, I was reading green covers. I'm kind of impressed that all the greens, like these,
I like different shades.
These go, no, they're all the same. Like, they're like a bluish green is the one I chose. I did have options for like more like foresty, like true greens, but just so happened that I picked these up. Like, these are exactly the same colorway. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all had a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay spooky always. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Say bye, Joey. Bye.
Bye, Joey.